All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, wherever you are joining in here. And a warm welcome to those who are subscribing for the first time and visiting here, maybe online or reviewing it in a recorded version. It is 11th of December, Monday, 2:30 a.m. Eastern now, and let's get started off. Price action is slow right now. We'll have a few more hours of such activity, I suppose, and don't let's not forget we are moving into uh, last few trading sessions left for the year now, and I think volumes are or should be beginning to dry up from the next week. I think this is practically the last working week, maybe, as far as the volumes are concerned. Keep that in mind as well, and let's get started off. I think this session will continue for about 7 to 10 minutes. I'll keep it as short and precise as possible. And just to remind, the weekly educational sessions shall be updated soon, so stay tuned for that. All right, beginning with the euro, we will we took some profits on the short side on Friday when we re-entered from 1800 levels, and I think we got bagged in a few pips in there. At least for the short-term traders, we bagged few pips on Friday, but for the swing traders, let's analyze. We got to be a bit careful for re-entering on the short side again on an intraday level. That's what we are looking for the short-term traders as well. I think maybe there could be one more low to be formed around the 1700 mark before euro could actually pull back or meaningful recovery could come in place, or euro can all the way begin to cut loose on the north side as well. This is what is expected. That is your wave A, corrective wave A, corrective wave B. I think corrective wave C is just underway. Uh, should be terminating at the 61.8%, if at all. This is an ABC corrective drop. If it breaks consistently below the 1700 mark, then we are looking much lower. We're keeping these two possibilities and probabilities open from last week, as we've discussed. So as far as the trade point is concerned, if you are a swing trader, kindly hold on to your shorts, and uh, short-term traders will be issuing another short entry on the we're looking to go short again, and for the live trade setups and live trade calls as well, you should be looking to please join the open for all live trade channel on our telegrams. Let's look at the GBP USD. Now this chart uh, should continue to be the chart of the week, I think so. And it's not because of I think, but the wave counts are also telling the same story, brothers. If you look at this uh, wave developed from last week, that was the first drop we expected, and look at that corrective rally, the flash corrective rally, which doesn't break above 35-38 as expected. Uh, I think we've got the first degree of the first wave of a smaller degree now. I think this is what is the wave count looking like now. It's wave one. We set up the. Wave 1, let's put it in a larger degree perspective mode. Wave 1, wave 2, and maybe we are into one of three now. Two of three could be working out at this point in time. We have issued another short call around the 34 mark. Prices should ideally stay below 35.20 going forward now. I think we are going to witness a wave 3 drop. We should witness a wave 3 drop going forward now. All right. That uh, bears are or should be rather targeting towards 3200 levels. Below that, the 3000 levels. It remains to be seen how quick or how soon it should be on its way lower. Let's do a simple counting of the candles or the days actually. It all began from 30th November until 8th of December, so almost 2 weeks or nine calendar days. by by about 18th or 19th of December or around 20th of December, if the time calculation goes well, probabilities are only 30 to 40% for this to go well. But 19th or 20th of December should be where prices could be all the way around 3000 or even 2900, 2800 levels by around 20th of December. Let's see. Trade suggestions, we are going to hold on the short side, and if you are wanting to play both sides, you should be taking two small lots. One you can go on with the swing, and the other one you can keep churning, but selling on rallies is the same. The strategy doesn't change at all. It's good to always sell pound on rallies from here with a target of around 2800 levels. Okay, gold, as we have been discussing this, we have been selling this on rallies since about 1300 levels now. Precisely from that top we have been selling and taking short profits as well. I think that was the first level where we booked profits. Then again we sold around 1289. Then profit booking was done a bit earlier, around those levels, 1270 again. Friday we re-entered on the short side around 1250, if I'm not wrong. We are still holding on the short side, and if you look at the wave counts, it's wave 1, wave 2, then 1, 2, 3. I think it's done wave 4 here, or maybe wave 4 could go towards 53, 54. If this count is going to hold up, then we should be seeing one more low, possibly before a meaningful corrective rally is on its way. Divergence scenarios should also come into play on most 4-hour time frame. It has crossed over on the north side, if you want to see that, from around 15 levels. So another low and diverging scenario should come into play, right? We are most likely in the third wave within the 5-wave drop expected in the middle. We should put prices towards 1200 by the end of wave 5. Wave 3 expected to terminate around 1225, 1230, somewhere around those levels. And the dollar index now we're not expecting drastic drop here. It's just a corrective drop, and we were expecting this corrective drop since we discussed last on Friday. If you would allow me to just take an extension of the counter trend, it's almost done actually. So short-term traders, for the short-term traders, we are out from the longs that we took around 65, and we are wanting to go long again with a target of around 94.12, 94.20 as a 61.8% target, but you never know if it breaks above that resistance on a consistent level. Then I think the next stop is expected to be around 94.80, 95 and above. All right. So I think let's bring this session to a pause here. Dollar index, we are still looking to go long on a bit reversal or a corrective drop reversing. Euro, we are wanting to go short again. Gold selling on rallies, and GBP USD, I think that would still remain the chart of the week. Look to please sell on rallies, and you can connect with us through this mail address, my name @Yahoo. That's our business page coming up soon. More things about the educational programs will be added there, and for open for all free live trade calls in at least 5 instruments. Uh, Please do consider joining the Telegram channel at that link, https:/t.me/Japee. Alright, so let's bring the first session of the week to a pause, and I'll be coming back again after a few hours at around 8 AM Eastern during the New York Live to discuss precise trade setups. We are watching Bitcoin and we'll bring up Bitcoin as well in the next session. Until then, good luck to your trades, brothers and sisters, and take care and God bless. Goodbye.